and said, "Hey, Mark, I love your stuff. My name is Saj, and by the way, I've got a technique. I found a technique. I'm making money online. I live in London. He's an internet marketer from London. And he shared with me they had done more than $700,000 in 4 months. Would be interesting to learn from a young internet marketer here in London how he did $735,000 in 4 months. Yes? Okay. I said, Saj, that's fantastic. We'd like to speak at one of my events. He said, yeah, sure, Mark. Anytime, any place, just let me know. I'll be there. And this is something that we've been hearing about. If you've been coming to my events for a few months now, you've probably heard about CPA traffic. Who here over this weekend alone has heard about CPA traffic? Yes? Who here was at the Internet Millionaires Bootcamp when Mr. X talked about CPA traffic, talked about how he makes money? Yes? He does $16 million a year, mostly now thanks to CPA traffic. And a lot of marketers have switched from doing a lot of different little traffic generation strategies to just buying a lot of traffic all at once very, very cheaply. Now, this is a strategy that Saj P, our next speaker basically, is probably the best qualified in the world to teach us. Because he has 100,000 students worldwide now studying under him these specific techniques. He has taken something that was the preserve of just a tiny elite of internet marketers with huge budgets, and is making it available to everyone. And I said, Saj, I need you to share with my clients how to make $30,000 in 30 days, or at least how to multiply their income fivefold or tenfold, etc. I said, Mark, with this strategy, it's easy to make $30,000, even $100,000 in a month, in 30 days. So please help me welcome onto the stage, Saj P. Thank you very much, Saj. Let's try this again. Saj P, everyone!
Cheers, Marty.
Welcome, Saj.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks for the warm introduction there, Mark. None of it's true, by the way. I paid him a bit of money just before I came in. So, nice to meet you guys. Give your guys, first of all, I'd like to say, everybody here, give yourself a round of applause for being here today, making a good effort to learn some techniques. Now, guys, just before I start, I just want to say you've probably heard a lot of speakers over the past 2 days. I'm not a professional speaker whatsoever, okay? I'm very, very underground. I make my money online. So, do forgive me if my presentation and slides aren't as good as the other people. My main aim here today is to give you a very powerful technique to generate traffic to affiliate offers and to CPA offers so you can start making some serious money online. That's what Mark called me down for, and that's what I want to give to you today, okay? So we'll get straight into it. Now, first of all, guys, many of you here probably have never heard my name. Some of you probably have. For those of you guys that have never, ever heard of me, I'll just show you something very, very cool at the moment. If you go into Google and you type in my name, I'm definitely not famous, by the way, guys, but you can see that currently there's 4 million, just over 4 million websites over here that reference my name and my products and my students and what they've done online, okay? Just to sort of give you a comparison as to what that actually means, because it's just a number. Who here watches X Factor or knows of X Factor, yeah? Everybody knows Simon Cowell? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, and he's really famous, right? He gets loads of media coverage and loads of stuff online. So if you used to type in Simon Cowell onto the internet, I spelled that right, you can see he's got 3 million. Now, guys, I'm not telling you none of this stuff, and I'm going to show you some live accounts and stuff later on. This is not to brag. This is just to inspire you and show you what's actually possible on the internet once you start utilizing some of these techniques and strategies that I'm going to teach you today, okay? So we'll get straight into it. Just open my presentation. Just bear with me a second. Okay, cool. So I've been online for a number of years now, really started making it happen for about 1.5, coming up to 2 years now, okay? Currently, I've got an internet marketing business that's doing over 7 figures online. 80% of that income, this is the interesting part, 80% of that income is now fully automated, okay? And most of it is actually generated when I'm sleeping. And I'm going to show you live proof of this, not just figures, so you know I'm not really here to bullshit you because that's not what I'm here to do, okay? Now, this is all possible from the power of the internet, okay? So far, I've been the author of 5 ClickBank bestsellers. Who here has heard of ClickBank before? Okay, cool, quite a lot of you. Excellent. So for those of you guys that don't know, ClickBank is basically the largest retailer online for digital products. So this is stuff like ebooks, audio courses, and informational products, basically. It's kind of like Amazon. Amazon is basically known for physical books and physical products, so ClickBank is the digital version of Amazon, if you like. I'm going to show you the ClickBank interface in a lot of detail later on, but that's what it looks like. And currently, ClickBank have paid out over $1 billion to their clients and to their affiliates. Now, this is very important for all of you here because I'm going to show you how to use ClickBank to start earning some money for yourself, and it is really, really powerful once you actually use it and you know how to use it. These are some of my products. This is the first product I launched last year with a guy called Alex Goad, who was here yesterday. 40 Annihilation Method, that was a ClickBank #1 bestseller. We've got Affiliate Payload, once again with Alex Goad, ClickBank #1 bestseller. The Site Rush, once again a top 10 bestseller. Affiliate Funnel System. And most recently, Zero Friction Marketing, which was my latest course released a few months ago. So what does it mean to have ClickBank #1 bestsellers? What does all of this mean? Because, what is the point of doing this? First of all, it means piles and piles of cash, okay? I'm going to show you some screenshots of some of the accounts. You can see hundreds and thousands of dollars a day on complete autopilot, guys, okay? Once you've got this system functioning and once you've got it running for you, this cash is on 100% autopilot. I've got a couple of screenshots here you can see. There's $125,000 in 6 days, $100,000 in a week, more cash while sleeping. In January 2009, when we're supposed to be deep in recession, you can see we're making, on average, $5,000 a day. It's another account from February, one from March. But everybody shows you screenshots, right? What does that mean to you? They can be faked. I could probably do it in Photoshop or Paint. Who wants to see some live proof? Yes. Good stuff. Everyone's alive. Okay, I'm going to show you some live proof. Once again, guys, this is not to brag, because I want you guys here to really pay attention to what I've got to say, because this can really, really help you, and I want you to take this information very, very seriously. So that's the only reason I'm doing this, all right? So currently I've got 5 active ClickBank accounts. We'll go into one of them now. Okay, so this is just one account. As you can see, it's 3:41 ClickBank time. This is somewhere in America. I don't even know where it is, to be honest, but it's generated $300 so far, and that's going to keep going up. These are daily figures, so while I'm here talking to you, this account is constantly generating money, okay? This account now is averaging about $1,000 to $2,000 a day, but what's interesting is, if we go over here to reporting and to transactions, what we'll do is we'll track back to, let's say, 2 months ago. So, excuse me. So in the last 2 months, this one account, and I've got 5 of these accounts, this is one of the main ones at the moment, has generated $300,000, okay? So it's average about $150,000 a month, which is about 100 grand in pounds a month, okay? So, thank you, guys. Like I said, guys, you're not going to get any professional words or nothing from me. I'm just here to really give you the real deal. And this is one way for people to take me seriously, basically. Sorry? Where's the money? The money's in my bank account, mate. All right, cool. So, so that's 2 months. But what's more interesting, to show you how powerful ClickBank actually is and affiliate marketing actually is. Okay, so that's average of 150 grand a month, right? Let me show you how much you can actually make in one day with ClickBank. Let's go back to, let's do sometime in July, let's say. That's one single day, guys, 28th to 29th, $96,000 in just one day, okay? And this is complete autopilot. This is with me barely lifting a finger. And some of this stuff you're going to learn today, okay? So who wants to learn some of this stuff? Yes. Usually gets people alive, that does. I'll show you a couple more of my accounts, actually, before we move ahead with the presentation. Go into PayPal. Because I want to show you guys, it's not just about ClickBank. There's various ways to make money online. And you know, we do a lot of the stuff. So with the traffic system that I'm going to show you today, you can apply it to ClickBank, you can apply it to CPA, you can apply it to a lot of different business models. And I'm going to teach you as much as I can. We've got a very short amount of time, guys. So once I get into it, I'm going to move really, really fast. So if you've got a pen and paper, try to take notes, because otherwise I'm just not going to be able to cover it all. Yes. You'll have to ask Mark about that, but I'm sure we can sort something out for you. Yeah. This is just one of my PayPal accounts, and they've actually frozen my account because I've had too much money going through there. Okay, you can see they've actually frozen the account for the time being, because PayPal can be a pain in the ass sometimes. But okay, so this is 7 days, guys. Okay, last 7 days, you can see once again another $130,000 autopilot, barely doing anything. I can show you another account. We can go all day if you want. Just want you guys to take this seriously, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Cool. All right. So guys, that's some of the accounts. I can show you a lot more, but as you guys said, you've got the message. Now, to be honest, once you get to this stage, it's not really about the money. There's only so much money can buy you. There's only so much you can do with money. It's more, for me personally, about lifestyle and freedom, okay? Because now I can have a fantastic lifestyle, and I do have a fantastic lifestyle. I get to drive some of the nicest cars. Got a beautiful house. Got houses all over the world. That's one of my houses in India. It's very, very nice in the middle of the city. That's another mansion, 25-bedroom mansion we haven't built in India. Pretty much traveled the whole world. Got a lot more to see yet, but I'll just try to dot a few places for you guys. That's me and my girlfriend. I think was in Egypt somewhere. That's us in, I don't even know where that is, Tunisia or somewhere. I get to do a lot of fun stuff like trekking. I love trekking. In February, we went to India and we trekked like 6 mountains. Never going to do that again. It was a nightmare, but it was a lot of fun at the time. That's my trekking buddy, Prem, there. So basically, now you guys might be thinking, okay, Saj, you've got a great lifestyle. You make all of this money, but how does that help anybody else, okay? Well, currently, like Mark mentioned too, I've got over 100,000 students all over the world. I've trained over 30,000 affiliates online on how to make money with affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, ClickBank marketing, all of that stuff. Hundreds of my students, this is the important fact now, guys, okay, because the methods I teach actually work. And hundreds of my students are now making a full-time job-crushing income from these methods and systems that we've taught them. These are real people. If you go to any of my websites, you can see these are real people. You can contact them. They've got their details. This guy, Dave, this was a testimonial from ages ago. He's making a lot more now. This guy's only 19, guys. He's making $1,200 a day, probably about £800 a day now. Another guy from New York making $1,000 a week. Adil Chowdhury over there, $70,000 in only 3 months. Uni student making $8,000 a month. This is a guy in Mexico who's really dirt broke. He had a really bad life, and he bought a couple of my products. I gave him some mentoring, and now, you know, just highlighted his main comment over there that says, I've become financially free, bought houses, cars, and my life keeps getting better and better, all thanks to you. Another guy over there, 5 figures a week with 0 investment. So what's the secret of making money online? Who wants to know what's the secret of making money online? Yeah, good stuff. It's very simple, actually, guys. There's only 2 components, and this is all you ever need to know on how to make money online. It's these 2 components. First component is a product. Now, this can be your own product, or it can be somebody else's product who you're promoting as an affiliate, okay? The second component is traffic. So once you send targeted traffic to a targeted product, what happens on the other end is hopefully you make a lot of money. And that's exactly what we're going to teach you how to do today, okay? Now, before we get into all of the good stuff, I just want to very quickly tell you my story, because things weren't always this good, guys, okay? I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth or nothing. I've had it really, really tough. I've got no special powers or skills, and you can tell because I spelled powers wrong there, okay, to generate millions online. I started out like many of you here today, okay? I went to school. I went to college. That's not me. That's the only picture I could find on Google that said college on there, okay? And I went to university. And once again, that's not me, and I didn't go to Oxford. But what happened was, after about 3 years of uni, I had enough and I dropped out. The reason for this, basically, is I just had a light bulb moment one day in my life when I was in uni, and I just thought to myself, what the hell am I doing here? What am I gearing myself up for here? All I could picture myself was, getting a degree, getting a graduate job, and having to work in the rat race. And to me, once that clicked in my head, it was like, no, I can't do this. So what happened was I left uni, and I started researching where can I make big money very, very quickly. And the first thing that really struck me, job-wise, because I wasn't aware of the internet at that time, okay? I didn't know how to make money online. I was just looking for a job to make good money. And what happened was I got into sales. I thought that picture would be funny because you probably got a lot of dodgy calls from these Indian call centers. But, I started off in sales. And basically, I started to train myself as a salesman, and I worked for many, many different sales companies, okay, before I finally landed a dream job. And it was for this company called Clearstone, who no longer exist. And they're basically a HGV training company. So I was selling HGV licenses, the big lorry licenses, to people who want to drive the big trucks. Became one of the best HGV salesmen in the UK. Was doing that for about a year and a half. And at that time, I was earning up to 10K a month, which at that time was great, and it's probably still great for a lot of people here today. And I was earning that from my day job, so it was pretty good. I was at the company for around 1.5 years and thought I had a real chance to progress my career, and I thought I had a stable job that I can progress, become manager, head of sales, all of that stuff. And then what happened next? Company went down, and I lost my job. Probably like a lot of people here today who might have lost their jobs because of the recession or whatever, okay? So it happened, and I was in a huge dilemma because what happened was I had huge expenses by that time. I was renting a nice place in Belsize Park in Camden. I had cars. I had quite an expensive lifestyle. And once I lost my job, it was really, really tough, okay? And the thing is, I had very little savings, guys, because I was very, very young then. I'm only 26 now, so this was like when I was maybe 22, 21. Very irresponsible. Nobody taught me how to manage my money. I was just young and stupid, and I had tons of bad habits. Here's just some of them: drinks, party, women, bit of poker here and there, So basically, I had nothing to show for a year and a half worth of working, and now I had all these bills to pay. I couldn't even pay my rent, and I almost lost, everything I had. So if any of you guys here have got it tough, believe me, I've been there, and I've had it 10 times worse, okay? So if I can make this whole internet thing work, then you definitely can, and hopefully with my help today, you'll be able to fast-track yourself. Okay, so this is when I basically turned to the internet. I think one day somebody was asking me this question earlier, how did you start? One day, just like many people, I went into Google and I typed in how to make money online or something along those lines, and I began my online journey, basically. I bought many products, tried many things. I failed miserably, tried pay-per-click, tried this, that, and the other. Failed many, many times, and I almost lost hope, okay? Until I finally cracked it. Now, what I'm about to share with you guys now is probably one of the most powerful techniques to generate big cash online very, very fast. And I'm going to give this to you absolutely free, guys, okay? It's taken me many years, and, it's probably cost me thousands and thousands of dollars before I got to a stage where I learned how to use this stuff properly. And you're going to get that today for free. I've only taught this method so far to my private students who have paid a lot of money to be at closed boot camps and workshops to learn this stuff, all right? So going back to that, we're going to get into it now, okay, guys? So going back to the actual system of how to make money online, you need to get targeted traffic, and you need to have a product, or you need to promote somebody else's product as an affiliate, okay? One of the fastest ways to make money online is to promote somebody else's product as an affiliate. Who knows what affiliate marketing is here? Anybody here done affiliate marketing? Making money with affiliate marketing? Doesn't surprise me. It's very difficult when you don't know how to do it properly, and you can waste tons of money, and people, they lose hope. They think this stuff doesn't work. because a lot of the systems online, they don't give you the full picture, if that makes sense. They'll tell you bits and bobs, and then you have to go and figure it out, and by that time you've probably lost your house and your wife and your kids, whatever, and you just give up basically. So what I'm going to show you now, guys, and this is where you can start taking notes, is how to generate money from affiliate marketing, okay? And how to do it properly. So the best thing for you to do is, first of all, head over to clickbank.com, okay? As you can see here, this is the money ClickBank are paying out to their affiliates and their clients. So you can see this figure's going up every second, literally, okay? So if there's any way you can make money online, it's definitely here. It's in the billions, as you can see, like I mentioned. So I'm going to start very, very quick, guys, because it's quite detailed and I want to go through it quite quickly. First thing you want to do when you go over to ClickBank is you want to head over to this button over here that says Marketplace. And then what you've got here is you've got around 8 or 10 different categories, okay? And in these categories, if we just click through to one of them now, let's go through to marketing and ads. What you're going to have is you're going to have tons and tons of different products, okay? Now, take note, what you want to do as an affiliate is you only want to promote products from the top 10, okay? The reason you want to do this is because these products are in the top 10 because they're proven to be converting for other affiliates. So, rather than just pick any product, because it goes back to sales. This is how I got into this, because when I was selling, it depended on how I felt on the day, how good I was on the phone, and that would amount to how many sales I made that day. Now, when it comes to ClickBank, you don't have to do none of that stuff, because somebody's gone to all the trouble to write the sales letter, to pay a good copywriter to do all of this for you. And if the product's in the top 10, then you already know that this product is converting, it's making money. So that's the first step. Pick a good product from ClickBank within the top 10. Everybody clear on that, yeah? Yeah. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, top 10, basically. You just go through to the categories, and then you've got top 10, basically, yeah? Okay, so what you need to do, first of all, is you need to sign up for a free account with ClickBank. It's free. Once you go to sign up, it's all self-explanatory. I'm not going to go through all the boring details. You just put in your name, username, all that stuff, sign up for a free account, okay? Once you do that, what you want to do is you want to go over here where it says Create Hop Link, okay? And basically, all you do here is you enter your nickname. Your nickname is a user ID you created to open your ClickBank account. So it could be Bob123, That's your username. That will be your nickname, okay? Once you do that, you will press the Create button, and that will give you a link, okay? Now, that is your affiliate link. Any traffic that you drive to that link, you'll get credited for the sale. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay? It's pretty straightforward stuff, yes? They've got other choices. Popularity is probably one of the best ones you want to do because it means, this product is converting very, very well, okay? So we're going to go through all of this stuff quite quickly, guys, okay? So pick a product from the top 10, create a hop link, okay? Now your aim is to start driving traffic to that hop link. And there's many, many ways to do this. There's free methods, there's paid methods. The free methods include things like SEO, article marketing, and I'm going to show you that today. The thing about the free methods, guys, is that it takes a lot longer to start seeing solid results, okay? If you've got time to use the free methods, and I'm going to show you one free method today, and I'm going to show you one paid method today as well, okay? So if you've got money to spend, you can do the paid method. If you haven't got no money, then start with the free method, start generating some money, and then you can reinvest that into the paid methods, okay? Now, most of the free methods, like SEO and stuff like that, they just take too long, and they require a lot of technical knowledge as well. So if you're not prepared to do that, if you don't have the patience like me, then it's just not down your street kind of thing, okay? Thing with pay-per-click, which is the fastest way to generate traffic. Everybody know what pay-per-click is, right? Google AdWords. It's very expensive, it's very, very competitive, and most people get burnt doing that, okay? So the real secret is we need a cheap traffic source that converts well, okay? That is the key to making this work for newbie to medium people, okay? And once you've made money using that, then basically what you do is you can reinvest into bigger traffic projects. So what I'm going to show you today is a technique called media buying. And this is the technique that Mark explained to you in the beginning that I was going to tell you, that makes 30,000 plus a month, okay? And this is very, very powerful, guys. I've only taught this to people that have paid me a lot of money, and I'm just doing this as a favor for Mark really here today. And, so we can get some good testimonials once you guys do use this to make money, okay? No problem. Who here is more interested in free techniques? If you can just show your hands. Okay. Okay. Yeah. They're all profitable, mate, just how much work you want to put into it. I'm going to describe the free technique very, very quickly. It's going to take me a couple of minutes, okay, just for the guys that want to do it, because it's only fair. There's quite a lot of people that want to learn that. The best free technique to use is called article, because therefore different products that I've released, each one has a separate account. But as an affiliate, you only need one account. You don't need several different accounts, okay? So the best free method is something called article marketing. Anybody here heard of article marketing? Anybody done article marketing? Okay, cool. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to head over to this website called, you just type it into Google, it'll probably be easier. Ezine Articles, okay? Ezine is spelled E-Z-I-N-E. And the website is ezinearticles.com. And I just want to show you something very cool. If we go to this website here called Quantcast, you don't need to know this now, this is just for example, just take note of ezinearticles.com, all right? You can see here, let's just scroll down a bit. This website, Ezine Articles, what Quantcast does basically is once you put a website into it, it shows you how much traffic that website is getting, how many visitors, what type of visit it gets, etc. Okay? So what you can see here is Quantcast is showing for Ezine Articles around 8.5 million visitors a month. Okay? So what you're going to now do is you're going to use articles to funnel traffic from Ezine back to your affiliate offers. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Yeah? Okay. So if we go to Ezine Articles, what we can see here, you've got tons of different categories once again. Let's just go into business, for example. And just click anyone for now, just to show you guys. Let's go to advertising. What you're going to see here is tons of articles related to advertising, and we'll just click on one of these. And they're very short articles, a couple of paragraphs long. But the key thing here is once you submit an article to Ezine, the directory of Ezines, you're allowed to put a link at the bottom of the article, okay? Now this link is going to be, in this case, your affiliate hop link that you've created from ClickBank. Does that make sense? Okay. Now the key here, guys, is to put as many articles as you can into the directory, because 8.5 million visitors are coming into this site. Just think about this for a moment. 8.5 million visitors are coming to this site every single month. So the more articles you've got on Ezine, okay, the more chances are people are going to read your articles and they're going to click on your link and go through to the product you're promoting. So if I was promoting a product from the marketing and ads category in ClickBank, which is to do with making money, then what I would do is I would write articles related to making money online and put that on Ezine, okay, and put as many of them as possible on there. Now, a lot of you guys don't want to write articles yourself, obviously. I definitely don't want to do that. I never do that. So if you've got the time, if you've got no money, then do write them yourself. You can just research online and you're going to get tons of information. All you have to do is put it into your own words and put as many articles as you can up there. The cheaper option is go to a website called elance.com. Anybody here use Elance or heard of it? Okay, only a few of you guys. That's good. Basically, Elance allows you to hire freelancers from all over the world. So these places like India, Philippines, everywhere really. And the key here is to go into Elance and find an article writer. It's basically like eBay. You can find professionals and they've all got feedback. And all you do is you find a writer who's got good feedback and you pay him to write you a bunch of articles related to the niche of the product that you're trying to promote. Okay? A lot of the times, this is going to only cost you anywhere from $2 to $4 per article, okay, if you use somebody in Philippines or in India. And these guys, a lot of the times, are very educated and they know what they're doing. And if you give them a project, they can do it very, very well for you, especially if they've got good feedback. Only use a person that's got good feedback, okay? So let me just cover from the beginning again, just for you people. Pick a product from the top 10 in ClickBank, all right? Create your hop link, which is your affiliate link, okay? then create articles related to the niche of that product. So if it's making money online, your articles will be on making money online. If it's weight loss, your articles will be on weight loss, okay? And then put those articles onto eZine. And then the more articles you put onto eZine, the more traffic you're going to get through to your product that you're trying to promote, and the more sales you're going to make. Now, the key here, guys, really is to get at least 50 to 100 articles onto eZine. That's when you're going to start seeing some real results come in. Sorry? Well, as soon as possible, basically. You can do it over a space of a few weeks. Because a lot of people that try article marketing, it doesn't work for them because they just put 1 or 2 articles. And just think about it logically, that doesn't make sense. The more articles you're going to put up here, the more chance people are going to see it and click on your link and go through back to your site. If you can put 50 to 100 articles on eZinearticles.com, then you're going to at least start making, if it's good articles and if you're promoting a good product, at least a couple of $100 a week to a day, okay, starting off. And then you can take that money, reinvest in some more articles, and put some more up there. Remember I told you the free methods are a lot slower, but for those of you guys who've got no money or who've got very little money, it's a perfect way to get started and start generating the commissions, okay? Is everybody clear on this so far? Yeah? You sure? Can we ask questions at the end, if you don't mind? Sorry. Cheers. Okay, now, what's cool about eZine, guys, is not only are people coming to this website to read articles, people who are interested in particular topics and niches, but people who have websites of themselves, they come to eZine to grab the articles to put content on their own sites. Okay, so if you've got a website on business opportunity and you want to constantly update it, rather than write the articles yourself, you might go to eZine and you might grab articles from that category and put it onto your website. But what's really cool is if somebody takes your article from eZine, they're not allowed to change the affiliate link at the bottom. They're not allowed to change nothing. Okay, that's part of the rules of the website. So think about this for a minute. Not only are you going to get traffic from people coming into eZinearticles.com, but you're also going to get traffic from all of the people who are putting your articles on their website. So the more articles you've got, the more places online these get virally spread to, and the more traffic you're funneling back to your affiliate link. This is very, very powerful, guys. If you do it properly, it can make you a lot of money, and it costs very little to get started. Is everybody clear on that, yeah? Okay, so that's the free method, guys. I've explained it as quick as I can to you, and that's all there is really to it. Just do it, and you're going to definitely see results, okay? Now I want to go into the main technique, which is called media buying, and probably going to be very new to a lot of you here. This is probably the most powerful traffic generation system online, and nobody's teaching it. A lot of the guys in the States do this, and they make a lot of money through it. I've not seen anybody teach it at a seminar or in an open public space like this, so you're in for some good stuff here. Now, once you go through to ClickBank, okay, and once you pick a product to promote, remember you're picking products from the top 10, so these are guaranteed to convert if you drive the right traffic to them, okay? What you want to do is, let's say, we'll go through to my product over here just to show you an example. Every single product on ClickBank, guys, if you scroll to the bottom of the page, most of them, 90% of them, they'll have a little link over here that says affiliates, okay? So what you do is you click through to that link, and you just sign up as an affiliate. Basically, affiliate means that now you can promote this product and start making commissions from it, okay? If you want to promote my product, by all means, go for it. You can make up to $42 per sale, and we've got tons of upsells and stuff. And every product has this, okay? So this product, every sale, you're going to get paid $42, which is about £30, which is not bad. If you can make even 10 sales a day, that's £300 a day. So do you start seeing how these ClickBank numbers start adding up now, okay? So what you do is basically you go through to the affiliate sign-up page. We'll just enter any information in here for now, just to show you. And your ClickBank ID would be your username that you've just signed up with. Now, every single product creator on ClickBank wants to look after their affiliates. They want to give you as much information as possible, because if you make sales, you make me more money, basically, okay? So I'm going to give you as much as I can to help you make sales. This is why ClickBank is so great, and it's why it's so easy for people to go in there and start making money, because once you sign up as an affiliate, you've literally got everything you need and all the steps that you need to take to start generating this cash. I'll show you an example. This is our affiliate training page, okay? And this is the same for 90% of all the products, especially the ones in the top 10, okay? If you scroll down past all of this information, you can see that we've given you everything you need, okay? You've got your hop link here. This XXX will be replaced by your username, and then this would be your affiliate link. You just drive traffic to this link, and you'll start making money. Now, those of you guys who don't understand what linking and stuff like that is, it's very simple. You can Google it and how to put a link on your web page, or you can once again hire somebody from Elance, very cheap, probably cost you $20 or $30, and give them your link, and they can make a page for you, okay? It's very simple. I'm not going to go into the basics here today, guys, because it's, the resources. I'm going to give you the resources where you can research this yourself. There's no point me wasting an hour just talking about the basic. I want to give you the real stuff, basically, all right? So, where we got now? Okay. So once you see here on the affiliate page, you've got tons of videos that show you how to promote the product. You've got articles, pre-written articles that you can go and you can just change them about a bit, make them unique, and then put them onto easy articles and stuff. So we've done all the work for you. But that's not the focus of what I'm trying to show you. Media buying, basically, is what I'm trying to get to. Now, this is where you get to media buying. Every single product on ClickBank in the top 10, or most of them, will have this. These are banners. Anybody seen a banner before? Okay. Anybody know how to use banners to generate affiliate traffic? Okay. This is key, guys, and this is what all the major companies do online. This is how the big boys make their money, okay? See, I've got banners over here now, ready-made banners for my product, okay? So what you do is you basically take these banners and you can advertise them on different websites online. So the traffic that that website is getting, you use the banner as a switch to take that traffic and direct it back to my product, and it will be coded with your affiliate link, okay, and you get credited for sale. Does that make sense? Yeah? It's a very, very simple concept, okay? You've got a banner, and you want to advertise it on websites. Now, how to find the websites to advertise the banners on is the key, okay, which is exactly what I'm going to teach you. But that's basically what the concept is. You take a banner, you advertise it on different websites, and then that website's already getting traffic. You use this to funnel that traffic back to your affiliate page, okay? And it's very, very powerful. So what you'd do is you'd go through to ClickBank, you'd sign up as an affiliate for one of the top 10 products, okay? And then you'd grab their banners from the banner page. Now what you need to do is you need to find websites that you can stick these banners on. So how do you do that? It's very simple. Many ways to do it. Two of the most powerful ways to do it I'm going to show you now. Now this product, my product, Zero Friction Marketing, is obviously in the marketing and ads category, so it's related to making money online. If you just read the sales letter, you'll see that it's about making money online. So this niche is make money online, okay? So where do I advertise a make money online banner? What kind of website would I advertise it on? A make money online kind of website, right? Makes sense. Targeted traffic, remember? Okay? So how do we find make money online websites to advertise our banners on? Very simple, very easy. The best things in life, somebody once told me, are very, very simple, guys, and that's what people don't do, but this is the most powerful stuff you can ever do online in terms of driving traffic. So what you do is you go into good old Google, first step. Let's open another window here, actually. I'm going to type in make money online, or whatever the niche of the product you're promoting. If it's a weight loss product in ClickBank from the health category, then you type in how to lose weight, weight loss, diet, those kind of keywords, okay? Everybody on the same page at the moment, yeah? Okay, good. So now I've put make money online, okay? Now what you've got is Google are going to return tons and tons of websites to you related to making money online. And what you want to do is you want to take each of these websites, these are the paid section, guys. The top bit here and the right-hand side over here are the Google AdWords ads. You don't want to take them, okay? You want to take the organic websites here in the middle, okay? And you want to put them each one by one into this website I showed you before called Quantcast. And that's QUANTCAST.com, quantcast.com. Q for Queen, U for Uniform, A for Alpha, N for November, T for Tango. Trying to remember my phonetics, yeah? And then cast, quantcast.com, okay? So let's just do this live. I don't know what results we're going to get now, guys, because I'm just doing this off the bat, but why not? As many as you can go through. I'll show you why you do that at the moment. Okay, Okay, so one of the websites was Forbes, okay? So what you could do is you could just type in, or just copy and paste the link, Forbes.com. Okay, so once I put in Forbes.com, guys, which is one of the sites that came up when I typed in make money online, you can see over here on the right-hand side, Quantcast will tell you if this website accepts advertising or not, okay? So you can see over here it says accepts ads, right? And if you go down over here on the left-hand side, you're going to see they accept all these different types of banner ads. So all you need to really do now is go to my affiliate page, grab the banner, which is going to be encoded with your affiliate link, go to Forbes, they'll have a contact us for an advertising page, okay? And just tell them you want to advertise the banner, and then they'll tell you how much it costs. Now, this is where it really gets cool, because this is probably the cheapest targeted traffic funnel online. Do you know how much it would cost probably to advertise this banner on Forbes? Maybe $20 for 1,000 views. This is the way banner advertising works by something called CPM, okay, which stands for cost per 1,000 impressions. So once you advertise a banner on somebody's website, they're not going to charge you per click. They're going to charge you per 1,000 impressions, which means 1,000 different eyeballs looking at your banner, okay? And usually it's between $20 to $30 to even less than that, $10, okay? Now I'm going to show you some examples. There's more expensive ones, but you can generate tons of traffic just within that price range. Very, very targeted traffic, okay? So very simple once again. Is everybody clear on this concept so far? I need to make sure we're on the same page. Is this good stuff, guys? Yeah? Okay, cool. So how do we find more sites? Basically, Quantcast is such a cool website. If you see over here on the right-hand side, it will tell you that this audience who visits Forbes, who is targeted to making money online, also visits all of these other websites as well. So all you do now is you can go through to each of these websites one by one. Let's just pick a random one, the stockadvisors.com, and you can see that they also accept ads. So now you can contact this website and put the banner in there, okay? So can you see the potential of traffic you can get here? It's literally the whole of the web. You can put your banner all over the internet and start driving targeted traffic back to your affiliate pages, okay? This is like, I can't even explain to you how powerful this is and how much money we've made through this. And there's no real competition in these guys because the web's too big. There's enough money for everybody. We'll answer questions afterwards, mate, yeah? So all you do is you go to Quantcast and you type it, you just click through all of these sites one by one, and you pick, I would say start off with about 4 or 5 different websites and put the banner on at least 4 or 5 different websites. Because what will happen is, a lot of the times, if you get 5 websites, maybe 2 will be really, really good, and the other 3 will be okay or not so good. And then the 2 that are really, really good, you keep them there, you start making the money, and you go and you find more sites, and you can find more sites. Once you've got a group of sites in your funnel, guys, okay, you know, the world's your oyster. You can literally make as much money as you want. This is how you make £30,000 a month. This is how you make £100,000 a month. It's just a case of finding more and more targeted traffic pools to funnel traffic back to your affiliate pages, okay? So another cool thing that I'm going to show you right now in Quantcast is if you go over here on the left-hand side, it says demographics. Just click on that. Once again, guys, this is advanced stuff. It's very powerful, but it's simple if you understand the concept. Every big advertising agency, we're not talking about internet marketers here, we're talking about McDonald's and all the really, really big companies, they always focus their advertising demographically, okay? If I'm selling weight loss pills, I know my target customer is mainly going to be women, okay, within a certain age group, okay, with a certain lifestyle. So if I tailor my ad to women within that age with that certain lifestyle, my conversions are going to be a lot higher. Does that make sense? It's just common sense, really, you know? Nobody in here is thick. You all understand the concept? Yeah? So basically, I don't know what's happened here. It's gone blank for some reason. Let's try to refresh this page quickly. Okay, cool. So as you can see, this website, which we found related to making money online, that we've got through Quantcast, you can see the majority is male, okay, 78% of the audience is male. You can see their age group, 50 plus, okay. You can see that they're mainly Caucasian, 95% of this group is Caucasian, okay. You can see if they've got any kids, which, you know, that doesn't unless you're doing something. Sorry? It tracks through IP address. Every computer has an IP address, okay? And it's registered to you. So once you sign up to the internet, everybody's got your details. Government have been tracking you for years, don't you know that? So, yeah, it's all online, basically. But, yeah. But, yeah, basically, that's it. All of this information is, once you're on the web, guys, hopefully there's no... Once you're on the web, guys, you know, you basically signed your soul away to the internet. Everybody knows everything about you. But it doesn't matter. This helps in advertising. It can make you a lot of money, so don't worry about the other stuff. Okay? So basically, what you want to do, guys, when I check this out, this is how you find more websites, okay? Just think about this for a second. If let's say, I'm just going to give you a random example, okay? Let's say I've got a skateboard product, okay? Skateboarding. And I'm going to put my skateboarding banner on skateboarding websites, like, you know, skateboarding blogs or whatever, skateboarding websites and people who are interested in that. Now, that's all a certain age group, 18, let's say, male, teenager males, okay? But that banner, I can also advertise on a video games website. Why? Because it's got the same demographic. So anywhere where the demographics match, you can advertise your banner. Okay, it doesn't have to be only make money. If I've got a weight loss offer, obviously I can advertise it on weight loss blogs, but I can also advertise it on gossip magazines because it's the same demographic who read gossip magazines that are interested in weight loss. Do you understand? Yeah, so this is powerful. This is where this stuff gets really, really interesting because it gives you access to the whole of the internet in terms of driving traffic, and it's so cheap, and it's so targeted, and it converts like crazy. Okay, and this is the stuff nobody's really going to tell you. Unless you pay them a lot of money, unless they're drunk like me, who's on stage right now, right? But yeah, so this is good stuff, guys. Use it, you're going to make a lot of money. So that's the first way to start finding websites to advertise your banners on. Put it into Google, find related websites, find demographically related websites, and start getting your banners from ClickBank and putting it up there. I've left out all of the small details like how to sign up to ClickBank, how to get your affiliate link, because you guys are intelligent enough to figure it out yourself. You can go to the website. They've got video tutorials and stuff showing you how to do this stuff, so I'm not going to waste time doing that. Does everybody understand up to now? Anybody doesn't understand, can you please put up your hand so I know? Well, if it says accepts ads on Quantcast, then yes, they accept advertising. If it doesn't, then that's fine. You just keep clicking through and finding more. There's thousands and thousands of websites out there. Okay? Quantcast will tell you, like we just showed you here, if a site accepts ads on it, it will say it right here, accepts ads. If it doesn't, and not all of them will, all you do, let's just go back to this. You just keep clicking through to these sites where it says audience also visits, and eventually you'll find like tons of sites that accept advertising. It's crazy.
If I put the same banner on 20 different websites,
Yeah.
how do I know which of the websites is getting me the conversion?
Because once you create your affiliate link in ClickBank, they'll show you how you can add a tracking ID to each single affiliate link. It's all inside ClickBank, mate. It's so simple. It'll take you 2 minutes to learn it. So each banner, you've got a different tracking ID, and you can see which site is coming from, which one's converting. Yeah. You contact the website owner, and they'll talk you through how they put their banners on the site. Can we go through questions afterwards, guys? Because I'm going to run out of time. And sorry? There are, but this is the best one. This is all you really need. Okay, so that's the first method, guys. This is the easy way to figure it out. Just go through Google, type in your keywords, and find websites to advertise on, all right? The other way to find websites to advertise on is to use advertising networks, okay? And one of the best advertising networks to start off on is a site called adbrite.com. That's A-D and bright, not as in bright sun, but B-R-I-T-E. It's just over there, adbrite.com, okay? Now, what is AdBright? AdBright basically is a network full of, how many websites? You can see they've got 114,000 websites, all of whom accept banner advertising, okay? But the good thing here is you can do it all from within AdBright's platform. You can do all your tracking and everything within AdBright, okay? So you don't need to go and manually find sites, call them up, or email them and put your banners up, which is cool as well. It's literally a 2-minute job. But if you want to start off, you can just start off on AdBright. They've got the whole system within their site that you can start doing media buying with, okay? I'll just show you an example. If we go over here to site directory, what you're going to find here is you're going to find tons of different categories. So once again, if I was promoting that zero friction, which is to do with making money online, I'll just find the relevant category, which will be either finance or business and industrial. And over here, you can see how much traffic these sites get. Now, I would generally recommend to only advertise on websites if you want to see powerful results that get at least 5 to 10,000 views a day. Okay, anything less than that, you're gonna, you might see good results, you might not. But if you really want to start making money from tomorrow, then you can use this technique and advertise on highly trafficked sites. Okay, 5 to 10,000 views a day is generally good enough to start seeing money come into your ClickBank account. And let's say, for example, we wanted to advertise. I'm not sure if AdBright still show the rates. Okay, so some of them, let's find one that does, okay. Okay. Basically, what you do is you go through each of these websites, okay, and you find one which is related to the niche of the product that you're promoting, and then you can advertise on their site straight through AdBright. So you can upload the banner through AdBright and they'll put it straight on the website. They'll show you how many clicks you're getting, what your conversion rate is. They'll show you how much you have to pay. Usually it's about $10 to $20 per CPM, but they've changed the system where they say, tell us what your maximum CPM is. Just put 20, whatever you're comfortable with, but I can tell you now if you put about $20, then you're in good, which is only about £13 or something like that. Which is good to run a test of targeted traffic, guys, okay? So £13, let's say, it costs you to run a test for 1,000 impressions on one website, okay? Let's say you did 3 websites. It's going to cost you about 40 quid, okay? But that 40 quid is going to definitely be money well spent because you're basically sending targeted traffic from 3 different websites, and generally, most of the time, that traffic will convert from at least one of those sites. So once you've got one thing working, then you can ditch the ones that don't work and keep ramping it up. Like I said, the free technique is there for you guys that want to use the free technique. It's a bit slower. This is very, very quick, and it's a very small investment in comparison to things like pay-per-click. And pay-per-click is crazy. It costs a lot of money.
How long would you run that for to test?
It will just run until you get 1,000 views, and then your ad will finish. So if a site's getting 5,000 views a day, it might take you like half a day or 1 day or 2 days to use up your 1,000 views. Yes. Always. And then if that works, all you do is you buy 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000. You just ramp it up, basically, okay? Like, all of this stuff is very simple. What really pisses me off sometimes is people that come and try to teach you shit. They try to make it really complicated. No, but it's true, guys. It's like they try to make it complicated, and it's not complicated. That's the whole thing. If I make something complicated to you, then you've got to buy this to learn how to use it and buy that. But it's not complicated, and people have a scarcity mindset, which is like they're scared to reveal stuff, okay? And the real people who make money, they've got an abundance mindset, which they know that there's enough money for everybody, and the more you give, the more you get back. So that's just the truth, you know? Thank you, guys. Okay. So that's one advertising network. Cheers, guys. AdBright. There's another one called Traffic. I'll just make sure. Sorry?
Does the price relate to the size of the banner?
Generally not. What will happen is they'll have a few different banner sizes, and once you promote products from the top 10, they'll have all of the normal banner sizes that you're allowed to promote that all the websites accept. Yeah, they'll have all the different sizes, so you just use the size that the website accepts, basically. Yeah. Depends. On AdBright, you can use your credit card, and you can load up credits, or you can use other, I think they've got PayPal on there now. If you contact a site directly, then basically they might want you to send a transfer from your bank or whatever. Sorry, this always happens, guys, yeah? No, I'm just going to come to that now. Good question, by the way. That was a good question, guys, so forgive him. It's cool. Okay, now if you ever come across a product that doesn't have banners, and if you're promoting products from the top 10, like I said, that won't be the case. But just in case, if you come across a product that you think is going to do well, if you want to test it once you've made some money and they don't have banners, there's a website that you can go to called $20banners.com. I'll just type it into Google. That's the best way to find things if you don't know how to spell. $20 banners, okay? And it's literally 20, so the number $20 banners, and it literally does what it says on the tin. You can get banners done for $20. So you basically show the guys the website you want to promote, and they'll make you a good banner for that particular website, and you can then use that banner. Does that make sense, mate? Yeah? Sorry? Anything. These guys know what they're doing. So generally, banners have to have 3 different components. Okay, I'll just tell you this now, which makes a good banner. Good graphics, okay? And a good call to action, which means this is a call to action, click here now. For some reason, people need to be told what to do. So if I say to you, click here now, a lot more people click there, basically, okay? It's just been tested statistically. So if it has a good graphic that relates to the product, maybe a good headline or something that describes the product, and then a good call to action. But these guys who design banners professionally, they know all of this stuff, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so you can use Google to find websites, Google and Quantcast to find websites to advertise on. Then you can use advertising networks like AdBright. Here's another advertising network, Traffic, that's Traffiq, all right, traffic.com. And another one, which is slightly more expensive, and you can get onto this once you've made some money and you've given me some, okay, there's a site called Blog Ads. Let's wait for this to load. And that's basically blogads.com, right? If we go over here, what you want to do, you click over here to order by Hive. I think you guys get these slides anyway, so, you know, I don't know. I might get in trouble for saying that, I don't know. But if you don't, just make notes anyway, okay? Now, what you can see here, these are like super trafficked websites, guys, okay? This is once you get to a different level, once you've made enough money. These are the sort of stuff that we use, basically, okay? I just wanted to show you because, you know, I might as well. Maybe some of you got a lot of money in the bank, I don't know. So you can see the website views these sites are getting. It's like 27 million in a day, okay? And you can see how much it costs to advertise. It's going to cost you around $30,000, which is about £20,000, okay? But you don't need to start off on this level. What I showed you is enough for you to start earning thousands a day, okay? You just need various different websites, and you just need your banners on enough websites bringing in targeted traffic for you to start off making a couple of hundred to a couple of thousand a day. It's very, very simple, guys. You've just got to do it, and then you'll see, basically. And then once you've got enough money, if you like media buying, if you want to take it to another level, then you can visit this website, Blog Ads. They've got cheaper ones as well. They're not all that expensive. Here's one with 2.5 million ad views for 4,600. They've got some here for free. There you go, 397. There's one, much cheaper. So you can go through here, find websites that relate to your particular product, and if you want to start off on the top end, if you've got some money to spend, then I can definitely recommend this website. Okay. So was that good, guys? By the way, yeah. Cool. Cheers. All right, guys. Now, that's affiliate marketing for you. That's how to do media buying. It's very powerful. I guarantee it will work if you start implementing this, okay? It's definitely worked for a lot of people. It just makes sense, and just do it and you'll see. Now, what I want to talk to you about now, basically, is the most powerful method of affiliate marketing, okay? And it's called CPA affiliate marketing. I'm sure you guys have been bombarded with this over the last 2 days. Everyone heard of CPA? Okay, cool. CPA stands for cost per action, okay? Now, CPA marketing in general has a much higher conversion rate than any sort of standard affiliate marketing like ClickBank or anything else like that, okay? The conversion rates on CPA offers are through the roof. Statistics prove that you've got over 168% higher chance of succeeding with CPA marketing rather than standard affiliate marketing, okay? Why is this? The reason for this basically is on CPA marketing, you don't have to make a sale to earn a commission. You see all of those ClickBank offers I showed you? They can definitely make you a lot of money. You've seen how much money we make for them. I showed you my accounts, okay? But you have to get somebody to pull out their credit card, okay, and purchase that product before you earn anything. Now, whenever somebody has to pull out their credit card, there's going to be a big percentage of people that resist to doing that, okay, that don't do that straight away. As soon as it comes to paying money, you're going to lose, obviously, a lot of traffic and a lot of customers, right? In CPA, you don't need to make a sale to earn commission, okay? This is why this is so powerful. This is why some of the highest paid affiliates online are CPA marketers. Let's look live into a CPA network now to see how some of this works. This is just a dummy account I've got to copy out because we can't show you the real accounts because they don't allow it to, they've got impressions and sensitive statistical information that we're not allowed to show you. So I've got a dummy account that I do for presentations and stuff. It's fine to just show you an example of what this is all about. Okay, so this is our CPA dummy account. As you can see, there's no activity in here because we just use it for example reasons, basically. So if I go over here to campaigns, it's like ClickBank. They've got a bunch of different products, okay, in different categories. But it's very, very different to ClickBank. If we go over here and if we go to lead campaigns, let's go to submit. Okay, let's find some high payout campaigns for you. Here you can see these are all different products that pay per lead. Per lead doesn't mean somebody has to whip out their credit card. These are some of the amounts they pay. $56 a lead, $32 a lead, $32 a lead. Now think about this, guys, okay? Let's say you're in the dating niche, huge niche online dating, okay? And you've got a dating ebook that you can promote as an affiliate, okay? If you let's say it's a fantastic ebook with fantastic sales copy and it converts really, really well. If you send 100 visitors to this dating ebook, I guarantee you only a few of them will buy. It still might make you a lot of money, but only a few of them will buy because some will resist because they have to take out their credit card. Now, let's say you've got a dating CPA offer, okay, for a dating network or some kind of dating membership site or something, and you send those same 100 people to this CPA dating offer where they don't have to whip out their credit card. Maybe they have to enter their name, their zip code, their email address. What do you think is going to convert higher? What makes more sense? A lot more people will fill in that information because they don't have to make no financial commitment, okay? This is why this is so powerful. Let's look at an example here. If I can show you a live example, that would be great. Asai Fit, this is a weight loss offer. Let's see if we can view this. If you're in America, you need that. If you're here, you just put NA, you won't need that, basically. Yeah, or just put NA, basically, yeah? So, okay, this is the page, guys, okay? This is for this weight loss pill, Asai Fit. All somebody has to do, first name, last name, address, phone, email, city, zip, state, and you get paid, where's it gone? $32. What do you think is going to be easier for you to promote as an affiliate? This or something where they have to whip out their credit card? Definitely this. And this is an industry where you can generate thousands and thousands of leads a day because there's no finance. Obviously, they've got offers where they pay per sale as well, but the ones that we concentrate on are the lead offers because the conversions are just crazy on them. I mean, all you have to do is send targeted traffic. You can use media buying to do that. You can use article marketing to do that. The most powerful way is to use media buying, okay? You send that targeted traffic to these CPA offers, and basically, you'll see the results. You'll see what this can do for you. Okay, so does everyone understand how CPA offers work, yeah? Yeah. It's pretty straightforward, really. So I've got a very special offer only for you guys here today, okay? I've been heavily involved in CPA marketing for a very, very long time. Any of you guys who have followed me online will definitely know this. You've probably seen some of my CPA accounts. I'm very open. I just show my accounts and stuff and how much money we make from CPA marketing, all right? I've had a best-selling ClickBank product on CPA marketing. It was released with Alex Gold. I don't know if he's in the room. He's probably in his hotel room sleeping somewhere, but he's not here. He was here yesterday, okay? Me and him have done loads of projects together. This is one of the first CPA informational products that came out. It hit #1 in ClickBank. Fantastic information in there, okay? I can show you some accounts from our CPA. Like I said, we have to block out all of the sensitive stats because the networks don't allow us to show you them, okay? Not like ClickBank. So you can see the sort of figures, 178,000 a month, 18 grand for a day in dollars, about 11,000 pounds, not bad, payday. Small accounts there, 30 grand, 11 grand, 34 grand in a week, sorry. These are all for separate offers, by the way, guys, okay? And you can promote multiple offers. I just whacked a few on there just to show you. Now, I'm basically considered a leading authority in the internet marketing space when it comes to CPA affiliate marketing. If you followed me online, then you definitely would know this, okay? I've taught the secrets of CPA marketing to thousands of students, and some of my most highest paid students are the ones that are using CPA marketing. It just makes sense. Obviously, you can see the sense in that. I've just dug out this email. I've got I've got hundreds of examples of people making money, okay? Some of my best students are making hundreds of grands a month. But I didn't want to show you that because I don't want you to think on those levels yet because maybe that's not realistic to you. I had to dig out this email. I've done it like a few weeks back. And this is the reason I dug this out is because this is what's very realistic in terms of making money. If you started on media buying and CPA offers from tomorrow, and you did it properly and you tested it properly, then this is very realistic, okay? What can be earned by just a newbie or somebody who doesn't know much but uses the system, uses the blueprint. I'll just read this email. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says, "Hi, sir. I just wanted to give you a quick note to say thank you. I've been trying to be successful online now for almost 3 years. Like most, I was trying to get out of the make money while only working mentality. There's no way to get rich that way, I'm sure you know. Definitely do. I came across your product and was skeptical. I'd already spent and wasted so much money on products that way over promise. Sage is so easy to understand, blah, blah, blah. And even a complete newbie like me made money. In fact, after 2 weeks, I'm already making $500 pure profit a day. I could have started making this money a lot earlier, but I procrastinated. And this is only with one technique. Thanks, Sage, for changing my life. Excuse me. The reason I showed you that is because the main thing is the $500 a day. That's a good goal. That's a good goal for everybody to have, and it's very realistic to achieve that. Hopefully you can see the sense in that. If you drive enough targeted traffic to CPA offers, then this is very, very realistic, okay? And that's the reason I dug this example out for you. Now, some of the biggest gurus online have offered to pay me a lot of money. Some of my close inner circle have paid me a lot of money to teach them some of this CPA stuff. And one of the things I did is I designed an underground, no-holds-barred insider course for only a select few people, okay? And I've started offering this to a few people at some seminars and stuff. And it's called the Underground CPA Profit System, okay? This is 100% exclusive, real underground confidential information. And basically, it's the complete A to Z blueprint of CPA marketing. So it doesn't matter if you're a complete newbie, if you're medium, if you're advanced, then this will basically take you from A to Z and teach you everything you need to know about CPA affiliate marketing, how to get started, how to sign up to the networks, how to pick the right offers, how to drive traffic to those offers. That media buying example I showed you is only one of many, many different powerful techniques, okay? And I just showed you one aspect, which you can just take away and you can definitely make money with that. But believe me, there's a lot more, which obviously I don't have time to cover today. It includes all of these techniques that I'm talking to you about to make big cash with CPA offers. It's completely step-by-step, and it's very, very underground, okay? You're going to learn things like the global hijack method, which is a technique that I personally developed. And this is how you can leverage international events that happen every day on the news. You've got tons of events that happen, celebrity events, loads of whatever you see on the news, basically, okay? That's big news across the world. How you can use the traffic from these events and funnel them back to CPA offers, and you can make a sick income doing this, okay? Some of the screenshots that we showed you are from using the global hijack method. You're going to learn things like the PPV sniper techniques. PPV is, once again, like media buying, a traffic funnel that nobody's really going to teach you about. Very hard to find information on this stuff online. You're talking about buying traffic for 1 cent a click, not even a penny, okay? And it's very targeted traffic, okay? And a lot more. Best of all, like I said, guys, this course is very, very simple and straightforward. It's laid out in a copy and paste format. Even your grandmother could do it, probably not, but anyway.